Okay, here is my breakfast for day 2. It is made of everything that we actually got out of the dumpsters. So, some of the waffles, the yogurt, and I also have chocolate milk, which I already had. The chocolate, so just from the milk is actually the only thing from the dumpster. So we'll just see how this goes, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything tastes fine, so tastes good. It's actually really good. Kind of unbelievable, but you know how much food is kind of thrown away, and it's crazy. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with, this food. It's delicious, and nothing tastes bad about it at all. I guess the true test will be to see how it makes me feel later, but I don't really see that, I don't really see that being a problem. So I had waffles and yogurt and milk out of the dumpster. I know a lot of people, because I know when I watched actually a show, and these people were, the first time I saw it, these people were getting, stuff out of the dumpster to eat, and I was just like, that is unbelievable. It's kind of gross. But, the longer I thought about it, I was like, it doesn't make any sense to spend so much money on groceries when there's tons of food being thrown away every day. So, what they're doing makes perfect sense. So hopefully this will save me, a good amount of money. Or, at least a decent amount of money. Help me get to my goal of, $5,000 in the next year. So yeah. Right, so my day's off. I said that I would, take some time out of the day and be proactive about, looking for extra money or doing some random job to get some extra cash, or just finding some cool stuff that I could, sell or barter with. So, today I'm just going to look around my apartment complex because Liz and I have had some pretty good luck at our dumpsters, finding some cool stuff. So I think I'll start there, and then also I'm just going to look for a change on the ground, and there's a ladybug right here, so that must mean good luck. But so off we go. So I spent about 30 minutes to 45 minutes walking around my apartment complex, just trying to find extra change, or I looked in the dumpster, down in our recycling bin, because sometimes we found some pretty cool stuff, but unfortunately they had already been picked over, so there really wasn't anything there. But I did get to walk around, and so the fresh air was free, and it was good for me. And also, I found this guy, so 10 cents richer for free. And I've kind of decided to keep track of my spending and, my money each day. So I just wanted to kind of show you here. So on the first day, the way I started it out was, I took, and this was yesterday, I took a CD player that I had out of my car, that I had exchanged out, before I started this project, so I just had it laying around. And I took it to one of these stores around here that lets you trade in items for cash, or you can trade in for store credit. And I don't want to say the name of it, but it's a good store. And so they gave me $30 for it, which was a pretty significant amount more than I thought I would get for it. It wasn't really a super nice radio. But in order to do the documentary, I had to have a flip cam, or I had to have some kind of cam and camcorder. So I just went with a flip cam because it's simple and it's small, and hopefully I'll get a better one. But for now, this does what it's supposed to do. But I paid $20 for it, so I ended the day yesterday $10 in the green. So I today found that 10 cents, so I put it here so that I would know, kind of keep up with, you know, how much kind of extra money I have laying around or whatever. All the change that I pick up and all of the extra money that I have from things like this, I'm just putting in that big blue jug there. And at the end of the year, I'm just going to count it. I also logged the 10 cent because I kind of want to keep up with how much extra money I make from just picking change up off the ground this year. So I made a log in the back of the notebook, change picked up / found, and there it is, 10 cent. So like I said before, on my days off of work, I'm going to do something like this, just try to find some extra ways to you know, find some cash or get some cash, or I mean, also, if I'm not doing that, I'm going to try to do some kind of volunteer work. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.